You know, this book's probably been in my head for a decade. And I put it down and took it up and stuff. And originally it was inspired with the concept of kind of ignore CNBC, because I had seen a bunch of really loud headlines that were just prompting people to do things they shouldn't be doing. And it morphed over time to the ignore the hype title. And really the idea being that there's so much information out there. We all suffer from information overload, but helping people basically put guardrails and filters around that so they can focus on what really matters. It's really set in 3 sections, if you will. The first talks about how the world's changed, right? Whether that's through active trading and online information. I mean, recently, just in the last few months, we saw the GameStop thing with individuals at home bidding these stocks up and down in crazy directions. So kind of talking about some of that and really how to filter out through all that to what matters. And then the second part focusing more on fundamentals, right? What's actually moved stocks over time? Because in the long run, it's not a news headline, it's fundamentals. How do you actually come up with a financial plan? What about taxes, right? So many people lose sight of the taxes, right? That's the biggest part. And then the third section is really how to avoid the things that derail people's financial goals. And that's taxes, that's unnecessary fees, that's working with unscrupulous advisors and stuff like that. I enjoy writing, and this is something that I'm passionate about because there's so much information out there that people are following these horrible ideas, or they're seeing a news headline, but they don't know how to incorporate it. So they get one bit of information, but they don't know what to do with that. They don't have the framework for processing that. I've been doing this 25 years. And so a lot of this is just accumulated knowledge, and then obviously diving into some details. But a lot of it, honestly, is what we do all day long in Pure Financial too, with some of the tax planning. And there's a chapter in there on how to identify what your financial goal is and kind of work back math-wise as far as how much money do you need in order to meet your financial goal. A lot of that's what we do all day long, so it was really just taking that and putting pen to paper. The book, you kind of have to know what a stock or a bond is in order to get it. It's not quite that basic, but it's designed for the average person at home. You know, the engineer, the teacher, the whatever person. They don't need to be a financial professional. Really, again, helping them survive basically the onslaught of information they're hit with and come up with a path to financial success.